Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary, and first of all I want to say thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, and I also want to thank all of my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning. I appreciate you guys also. Thank you so much for being here with me. Okay, today I want to take a look at the Ohio train derailment, and I want to see what the future looks like. What can we expect to happen? Because they're saying that so many chemicals were spilled or burned or whatever. They didn't actually spill, but I guess they created some kind of an explosion or whatever. And they said that that was not a good thing to do. But there's a lot of conspiracy theories or just theories going around about how it's going to affect people in the future and that kind of thing. And what I want to know, I'm going to ask Spirit, is what can we expect because of this train derailment? And the Queen of Swords just jumped out. And this is about people wanting direct communication. They don't want to be lied to and that kind of thing. They don't want to be wondering about what is going on. They want to know what the truth is. I'm going to put that card back in and see if it jumps out again, if it comes out again when I deal the cards. I will be doing a full 10-card spread on this one. So, and then I will do some clarifiers if necessary, because, you know, I feel like we need to get to the bottom of it. And, you know, well, I'm sure we will never know exactly what happened, but I do want to know what the future is for the people. And I'm sure that this train derailment is not only going to affect Ohio, but it's going to affect a lot of other places also, because of the rivers and, you know, where the rivers flow and that kind of thing. It gets into the soil, gets into the water and that kind of thing. You know, how is it going to affect us all? You know, just because we don't live in the Ohio area doesn't mean that it's not going to affect us in some form or fashion. Not only that, I'm hearing that there's been other train derailments and stuff going on. So just looking here, it looks like my cards, are they upside down? So, you know, I just want to see what we can find out about it, because it's really been bugging me. And I want to, you know, get some clarity for myself, and hopefully this will help you guys too, you know, see what Spirit has to say about it. Well, I got a lot of upside down cards, so I must have shuffled wrong at some point. So I'll just straighten these up. If they come up upside down in a normal fashion, fine, but this is like, so many are the wrong way that I need to fix them. Okay. So like I said, that Ohio is not the only place that they say these train derailments have been happening. So I just want to find out what is the outcome, what will be the outcome for humanity, and, you know, for us here in the United States, because of these derailments and because of the chemicals that are these trains were carrying, especially in the Ohio area. How is it going to affect the people? All right. And the people, you know, I'm talking about all of us. You know, Ohio in specifically, but, you know, other parts of the country may be affected also. So this is, you know, I just want to see what Spirit has to say, because there's a lot of talk going around, you know, and I'm sure if it does get in the soil and, you know, it's in the water and it's in the air, that there's going to be a big problem. But let's just see what Spirit has to say. All right, Spirit, talk to us. Talk to us about what's happening with the spill and the explosion and the train derailment in Ohio and other places. How is that going to affect the world? Or how's that going to affect the United States in particular and the people? How is it going to affect the people? Oh, cars are jumping, which is telling me, wow, they really want to talk. Okay. All right, let's see. See what we get, guys. It should be interesting. Wow. First card that comes up is the Sword of Truth. So people want to know the truth. So are we going to get the truth? This is crossed by the Emperor, which whoever's in control. This could be, to me, in this particular case, too, the government. So it's crossed by the Emperor. So whoever is in control of the information is going to control how we get the information. The authority, the leader, that kind of thing, the leaders, they're going to control the information that we get. So the truth is crossed by the Emperor. I have the foundation is the Two of Cups reversed. Now that's to me telling me that there is people working together. And we're going to find out that people are not trustworthy of whatever this partnership is. The communication that's going to come out, people will not be trusting it, and we already see that happening. So there's some imbalance, some people that are working together to control what the information is that's coming out to the public. In the past, recent past, we have the Four of Swords. And this is telling me that somebody didn't come forward and do what they needed to do and able to stop this from happening. The powers that be, they knew that this kind of thing could happen, and they just sat back and watched it happen in a sense. Okay, let's see what's crowning. What's crowning is the Six of Swords, which is about transition, change, people moving to higher ground. You know, I have a feeling that people are going to have to move, to change their place of residence in order to get harmony back into their lives. People, you know, those that can move probably should move. And this is for entertainment purposes only. But this card is coming up saying that the Six of Swords is, as you can see, this is people moving to higher ground. In the near future, what do we have? In the near future, wow, we have the World reversed. Remember, guys, I went through and I fixed all my cards, so in the shuffling, some got reversed again. And this is delays and shortcuts. You know, the world, when it's upright, is all about things coming to a completion in a good way. This is something that's going to be incomplete. It's telling me that it's going to be a while before we even know what's going to happen. They're going to take shortcuts, and this is about them taking shortcuts, people taking shortcuts in the first place, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is why this happened. Wow. Okay. So it's going to continue. in the near future. We won't get any closure on this specific problem in the near future. There's going to be a lot of shortcuts. There's going to be people not forthcoming and that kind of thing, and the world is watching. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups talks about confusion, illusion. People are confused about what happened, about the choices that were made. And they're searching for, this is the public searching for answers. And, it's about losing control and the mystery behind all of it. There's a lot of myths out there, and I feel like we will be getting a lot of myths as far as what's being told about the situation. Wow. Okay, we have the Death card showing up here. I don't have a good feeling about this Death card coming up. Usually I say it's about change and transformation. But I think in this particular case, what Spirit is saying is that that's what we can expect. There's going to be transformation, but in this case, with this confused card coming up, the Seven of Cups here showing up, and then this is right next to the world upside down. This may affect people health-wise. Wow. We have the Magician showing up. Oh, that tells me, guys, that there has been some manipulation, or there will be some manipulation going on. I don't think that we will ever know exactly what is happening, because the powers that be, there may have been some manipulation, again, for entertainment purposes only, but there won't be not a lot of clarity. It's like there was poor planning. I feel like this could have been avoided, especially as far as it has went with them blowing up the train or whatever they did, causing a big, massive fire and that kind of thing. I'm not sure they even know what's going on with it. Okay. We have the Sun. We have the Sun showing up. Now, I'm going to use my pendulum on this, because this could be that things are going to be exposed, that we're going to find out what happened. The Sun is usually a good card, but in this particular case, with these cards around it, I'm saying that we're going to find out just exactly what happened and how deep the exposure is. Okay, how far-reaching it is. Okay, let me clarify some cards, guys. Hang in here with me. I want to clarify this Two of Cups, which is telling me that some people are working together. There is definitely, I'm feeling that there's going to be, with this particular card, that there's going to be a lot of medical, people seeking medical attention also. But let me clarify. Spirit, tell me more about that Two of Cups. What else? Have the Moon. There's going to be a lot of things hidden that we won't know about right away. A lot of delusion, fear, anxiety. And like I said, this is making me feel like there's going to be people that are going to have to go, seek medical attention and, that kind of thing. I want to clarify the Four of Swords in the recent past. Like I said, I think that there was just some things that may have been overlooked. People weren't paying attention. Okay. And I get the Hermit. Okay, so there's telling me that there's been a lot of soul searching going on since this happened. People are trying to figure out, after it happened, are trying to figure out what happened. Well, we know that that's true. Let's look at this Six of Swords here, which is about moving up, moving on, moving on to smoother water. Spirit, give me information on that. And we get the Strength card, but it's reversed. So people, yeah, they're moving on because they know that they're not strong enough to stay and handle this. They are doubting everything. They feel insecure. It's a struggle emotionally for people. Let's look at the World reversed, Spirit. And we get information. We get the Eight of Wands. So information is going to be coming in quickly about what happened here. Actually, and I believe that people are going to be moving on quickly. Once people get really wind of this, or this is what they should be doing, is moving on away from the area quickly. People are going to have to make decisions. And I don't know how that's going to work, because where are people going to go? You know what I'm saying? You built you're living in a certain place and that kind of thing, and all of a sudden you got to go on. You got to move. You got to get out of the area. And a lot of people can't afford to. Where are people going to go? This is where they've been all their lives. I want to look now at the Seven of Cups, which is the delusion, confusion. There's all these things that people are thinking about, and they've got to make choices. Okay, Spirit, give me information on that Seven of Cups. This is not good, people. Wow. I don't know if I have to really think about posting this. This is painful endings. It's like people have been stabbed in the back. Loss. Deep wounds and defeat. Wow. Oh, boy. And sometimes that 10 of Swords can mean new beginnings, but in this case, this is about endings. This is about endings. It's about defeat. It's about people being stabbed in the back. Again, for entertainment purposes only. Because I'm wondering now, it's about betrayal. Now, is this about what happened, how it happened, or is this about the information that they're going to give the people? Because they're saying it's okay to drink the water, blah, blah, blah. We've heard it all already. But people, I think, should be skeptical about that. Okay, let's see what else. We have the Death card here, guys. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know about the Death card. Anybody that's been a tarot reader knows what that means. The Five of Cups. This is about disappointment, failure, regret, loss. You see this person standing here in the dark robe? It's about grief, failure, disappointment. And that's clarifying that death card. And I said in the beginning, when I pulled that death card, I didn't think that was a regular moving on kind of change, transformation kind of death card. I think this is really about the sorrow of death. I want to clarify that Magician. We have the Hierophant, which is the government controlling things, which is what I said. There probably would be some kind of manipulation going on as far as that goes. We can expect unexpected things to come about from this. Now I want to clarify the Sun cards, the Sun card spirit. Okay, and I get the Hanged Man reversed. This is about delays, stalling. What are they waiting for? Fear, indecision. It's like they're just waiting to see what's going to happen next. I would think that they would know. I'm going to have to use my pendulum on this, guys, because I don't like this. I don't like what I got here. All right, let me just clear my pendulum. And I'll ask it some questions so that you guys can see what's going on here. I'll hold my arm straight here. I hope you can you see it? Okay, yeah, it's visible. Okay, pendulum, show me yes. See, that's going back and forth. That's a yes. Stop. Pendulum, show me no. Okay, that's no, side to side. My name is Mary. My name is Mary. And there you go. That's the yes. Okay. I'm going to ask a few questions. Will the government be truthful in the near future going forward concerning this situation? Okay, again, for entertainment purposes only, it's saying no. Was there some manipulation going on with this accident? Wow. Getting a yes. Okay, I have other questions. I'll just ask them to myself. Wow. Okay, some questions I won't ask out loud. I don't want my channel to be taken down. Okay. Will this cause illness because of what happened? Will this cause illness for people? Okay, that's a no. Okay, let me ask it another way. Okay, that was the trainer. Will the chemicals that came from the derailment whether they were burned or blown up. Will they cause illness for the people in the area and in other states? So the first question I ask, and that's a yes, I ask, will the derailment? So you have to be specific, and this is yes. Let's see, what else can I ask? Will this problem be taken care of as far as the cleanup of the chemicals, be taken care of swiftly? That's a yes, guys. I'm glad to get that. I'm glad to get that. Are the chemicals, will the chemicals remain in the soil for some time to come? Yes. So I'm thinking it's probably the derailment. Will the derailment be taken care of swiftly? See, I think that's what the yes was for. Okay, well, will exposure come soon concerning any wrongful doings in this derailment as well as the exposure? Will it come soon? That's a big yes. Okay. Okay. Will we find out more information about the air and the soil and the water this year, 2023? We'll find more. Yes, it says yes. Will this be positive information? Will this be positive information? And it's saying no. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this helped. Again, remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, and you may want to let others share this video with others. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day.